We are back with Rebecca. We're back with Billy. We're back with Dr. Marcus in the background watching over us. And we are back with more Resident Evil 0. Welcome back to Pizzacat Plays. I'm Kristen. And last time we found out that James Marcus, who was killed by Umbrella, many people who they've been killed by Umbrella because Umbrella is just no good. They're nasty business. Much like all the things they create, they have done something to trigger this one guy and get him really upset. I call him the Kingdom Hearts opera man. Just, he looks like a Kingdom Hearts guy. I don't know. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but for some reason, the first time I looked at him, I was like, you look like a Kingdom Hearts character to me. That everyone else is probably gonna be like, I don't see it, and that's totally fine. This is perfect, guys. These are the poses that I want. But he likes to sing opera to his leeches, to his leech children. Wesker and Birkin, they're hanging out somewhere here in the training facility. We got ourselves off the train. We're in the Umbrella training facility. Now we gotta figure out how to not only get out of the training facility, but we've got to figure out just how to survive and get out of here. Also, we're going to figure out how to, like, what's going on, what all the secrets are. I am going to do my best to slow things down. We're going to try to read all the files that we can, because that's an achievement too, is to find all the files and read them. I don't know about reading them, but at least finding them. I do want to dive more into Resident Evil lore. I do, in general, love lore of video games, and especially being a newer Resident Evil fan, I want to learn more about the lore. So that's what we're going to try to do today, is just to slow it down, even though I do know to a degree what's coming next, especially in certain scenarios. And so I'll kind of pause. You'll see me pause if it's something that I really just don't want to deal with. Because while it's not a first playthrough, it's not a even semi-blind playthrough, I do want to kind of rewind a little bit and just enjoy the game as if I hadn't played it for like a long time. Because I mean, I did start a casual playthrough, but it'd been a couple of years. So it did take me some time of running around the estate and just trying to figure out, like, where the heck am I supposed to go?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. All right, let's look at our map. It's giving Spencer Mansion. Can't go outside. We have two options. I did save when we came in. I'm gonna leave the herbs alone for now. We know they're there. I think I actually do. I think if I'm up here, it should. No, I actually do have to go to the second floor. Oh, we do have options on the second floor, but we'll start on the first floor because I guess that makes the most sense. Although part of me is like, but why not start on the second floor? What has she got in her pockets? Okay. Oh, but girl, we need to reload our gun. We need more gun. What's he got? Okay. Oh, we don't need this ink ribbon either. That can... You guys will see very quickly. It's gonna get real messy in here. Oh, and you know what I think I said on the train was like, oh, I know we can use the item boxes. They don't have those in 0, which is what I forgot. Which is why you can just leave stuff everywhere. It's gonna get real messy, and also there's a limit to the amount of items you can leave on the floor on, at least on this level. I found that out during my casual playthrough. I don't remember what the limit is, but there is a limit. It will not allow you to leave a certain number of objects once you hit the limit, because it told me you can't leave that here. You've left too many things in this room. I said, okay, never mind. So I went and left it in another room. Oh, hey, Okay. Save your gun, Billy. You ain't got a lot of gun. See, that's the thing. Part of me wants to give a whole bunch of gun to Rebecca. I do tend to like playing as her better. However, he doesn't have a lot of gun. I feel like we should probably give him this gun. I call bullets gun. By the way, if you haven't made that connection yet, it started with a friend of mine, and it was we just kept calling it, like, every time she would find bullets while she was streaming, we're like, ooh, more gun. So this is clearly a dining room. This must be the kitchen. This must be the dining room. More gun. How much gun he got? 40. I clearly have more, but I mean, he's got 2 guns right now. I only have the 1 gun. And I feel like I should give him that gun. I mean, I guess. We're gonna try to share. We're gonna try to be better at sharing. Okay, see, he only has 58 anyway. Yeah. What a mess. What a mess. All right. Should we keep going? Even running over the glass, it sounds so good. Did this guy fall over? Hello. Okay. Can't go that way. What about this way? I saw the reflections and it actually kind of, I was like, what do you mean? And you know what I want to do? I'm gonna not have him shoot right now while he's with me, just so he won't waste his gun. That might be a mistake, but that's fine. Okay, so it seems like it's 3 bullets, at least on easy difficulty, to take down a regular zombie. I don't like having to shoot everything, but what is that? What is that? I usually prefer not to shoot everything and just run past stuff. Do I have pockets? I sure do. This is some nice scary music. Oh, do I not have pockets now? I do have enough pockets for whatever I'm about to pick up. Is that a picture of a giant baby? Sure is. I usually prefer to not shoot everything and try to dodge. I usually prefer to save my ammo. However, whoops. It does feel like in Zero, you do have to shoot enemies and get rid of them. Like, it doesn't really feel like you have the option to run around and dodge them as much as you can in 1, like in the remaster. Okay, I will say I do know where this goes. We are going to look at it. He's really creepy. Okay, so we picked up a shotgun and we also picked up this little statue with some cheeks on it. A stone statue with a single eerie looking wing on its back. And some cheeks. It's got some cake. We haven't really explored around. There's something written on the base. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. And if I can use my buttons properly... That seems like it goes there. Did I? Okay, so those we know to be locked. It's also kind of interesting in Zero. It already tells you which doors are locked and which are open. Oh, we didn't try the ladder yet, did we? In that one room. Let's go try that. There is a lot of back and forth, which sometimes I'm okay with and sometimes it's annoying. See, I could leave Billy behind, but it makes me comforted to know that somebody's like right behind me. Well, not in my house. I wouldn't want somebody behind me in my house. But in the game, it makes me comforted to know I've got a partner running along beside me who's got my back. Just in case anything goes wrong. Hello? Don't wake up. Hello? Oh. Oh. Get off me. Oh, that's a big boy. That was a big boy. Ew. Okay, how are you good? No, she's fine. She's fine. What's down here? A door. It's locked. Oh, no, it's unlocked. I was like, it's locked. We came out here for no reason. Just kidding. It was dumb. Hello. I feel like we could move those. Like, I'm just saying, I feel like we could move those out of the way. You know? I love the sound of the footsteps. Aha. Oh, I still have the shotgun in my pocket, don't I? Okay, you know what I might do? I'm going to exchange that because that he can have 7 bullets instead of 2. And then I'm gonna leave this here. As much as I enjoy a shotgun, that's probably my favorite thing in the game. Or one of, not in the game, but I really enjoy the shotgun because it can do a lot of damage. Hello. But it does take up 2 spots in my pocket, which is unfortunate. Security systems locked. Please insert system disk. Evac drill path locked. System disk required to activate release system. Okay. You know, it'd be great if she could hack stuff. What's that? Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. This training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corps. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the future global leaders of Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, unity. These 3 words are the basic principles which govern employee corporation employees and are to be considered the law of this facility. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourselves to your training and bring honor to yourselves and the corporation. That's not like a cult at all. James Marcus, Director, Umbrella Corporation, Management Training Facility. That's not like a cult. Not at all. Anything else? Anything else? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, can't play with the computers. Can't play any games. No games to be had. My coffee might actually be ready. Okay, so we've gone up the ladder. We went up the ladder outside and landed in that room. So now we're going to go into that hall. But I'm going to go grab my coffee first, so I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's go explore. Hello. Look at the dirt getting kicked up. I love this game. Locked. No keyhole. The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. Oh, girl. Oh, jeez, God. That actually scared me. Whoa! Ow. Ow! Ow, brother. That actually scared me. I hate the leech men. The leech men terrify me. And it's really hard to kill them. Okay. I think you can kill them with fire. If I'm not mistaken. I really should be using Billy a lot more rather than Rebecca for certain things. Excuse me. Okay, I want to go up here. Screw that. I don't want to go that way right now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go. How about you stay here?
Alone.
Okay.
Oh, do I have any pockets though is the thing? Because I think the answer is no. Okay, I am gonna leave that here. And hold on. Let me just leave the knife right outside. Excuse me. And I'm gonna leave these over here. Excuse me. Just so I have some pockets, just in case I need to grab anything. Oh. It's just deadly quiet in here. No, don't worry about it. Notice to all staff. This document's very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. 1FW, I'm assuming West Operations Control Room. 2nd floor Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you, which is probably what we need to open the doors. What's this? Take the crank handle. You always need a crank handle in these games. Birds! Luckily, I will say I know there's nothing else in there.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
And I'm not going back in there. I did go in there and kill all of the stupid birds. There was no reason for me to in my casual playthrough, but I wanted to see if there was anything else in there. There isn't. Because the room is green. When the room is green, you're good to go. When the room's red, not okay, Fred. It's fine. Okay. So we've got the 2 locked doors on this other side. Let's go look. If I can run around, it's fine. It's locked from the other side. And a clock door. There's nothing at the end of the, excuse me. Aha. Run all the way around. Beautiful. I could stand here and just gaze upon how beautiful everything is. I'm not going back in there. Okay. Oh wait, but then there's also a room in here that we didn't look at. What is in my pocket? Oh yeah. Examine. Was that a lion? Is it a lion or is it a wolf? A crank handle with a square-shaped protrusion at one end. Sure is. Is it a lion? I'm guessing a lion. I'm guessing we may not need that quite yet. So I may just put that down. And I'm probably just gonna put that right here on the floor. And then, because it makes it really hard to pick things up, I'm gonna leave that right here. She's got that. I'm tempted to use the spray, but I also kind of don't want to. I kind of want to leave her in caution right now.
Let's split up.
Roger.
I might leave her here, actually, and just go look around with Billy. Hello? What do you want? I wonder if it does more damage if it's up close. Maybe not. Okay. Those two dudes. Red door. Oh, she's got pigtails like me today. Doors embossed with a fire motif. If I had fire, I could kill things. Hello? Let me tell you a map. Can I have this? Let's go. Look how bananas this place is. Took the training map. Let's go. Training facility map. I just want to say real fast. So if you will, before we pick that up. So you see this photo. They like to give you little hints from time to time and you're like, oh, I see. If you light this, because, the door's locked. But then this little candle, oh, I wonder what happens if I light it. And then Mr. Man, he's got a lighter. Well, I didn't examine it earlier in my casual playthrough to see that it was out of fuel. So I just kept walking up to it and like, candles burnt out. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I've got a lighter. And I just kept doing this over and over multiple times. I was like, oh my God, why will it not light this stupid candle? I finally I think I looked it up, and later in the playthrough I found something else, and that's how you make the lighter work. But I was like, really? Kristen, we have got to start reading. Even if you've played it before, you need to read. Microfilm. Excellent. I don't like how quiet, when it's just so quiet in these rooms, it's creepy. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna probably put that ink ribbon with our other ink ribbon. I thought that was a hole, and I was like, Billy's gonna fall. So winch control for a lift. There's a square shaped hole in the panel. I wonder what could go there that I've dropped on the ground. Okay, well, let's do a little running around. So grossly quiet. At least when there's scary music playing, it's not nearly as bad. At least when there's this, it's not that bad. Okay, can I put this film away? Is that a thing I can do? Or does this film not go here? Because it may not go here, actually. Insert this film into a projector to view its contents. Yeah. And yeah, okay. The projector is somewhere else down the line. I'm gonna put our film over here for now. We're gonna trade. We're gonna pick this up. And we'll put this down. Because once we use that, that'll free up a pocket. That's great.
Come on.
Roger.
Actually, we might run out here real quick. Grab a singular plant for her. Heal her up. I don't know why we both have to go, but we're both going. Sometimes you just need the buddy system, okay? Excuse me. I could have just used it. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll go. Was that us? Or was that you? Thought somebody was trying to sneak up on us. Anyways. I don't know if that was our footsteps or what. Okay. Now we go back. Billy's got the crank, the handle. We'll go back to this room. I do enjoy how bodies just vanish. They evaporate. We've already looked around. There's nothing else here. But I need Mr. Man. Oh, girl. You want to move. Haha. Lift looks usable. But you'll need someone to get on it first. What's Billy got in his pockets? Okay, they both have fairly empty pockets, which is nice. I might send Billy.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
If I can. Sometimes the game... I was about to say, sometimes... Oh, well, I need... It's also nice that you can control them individually with the two Joy-Con, the two little joysticks. Even if, like, Rebecca's my main person, I can still control Billy. So, sometimes if you're like, oh, well, if you think that there's going to be something dangerous in the next area, you're like, well, I want to send Mr. Man because he's a little beefier and he'll be able to take more hits. And the game's like, no, he can't go. You need to send Rebecca. I do think that's funny because it won't let you cheese it. Because I know what's up here. I know what's about to jump at me. Hey. Where's the other one?
Ow!
Hey. It may have only been 3 shots, and I think I gave it 4 on each. Oh, but I'm still fine. Rebecca's still fine. Screw you guys. Okay, we're just gonna pick it up and put it down. And then we've got that for Billy, which we are gonna take with us so we can bring it back to him later. And a big clock. It's a solidly built clock. The minute hand is missing from the dial. And that's how we'll open the doors. Stupid, you guys can't get me. All right, let's go. Billy, you're gonna have to wait. Should probably not these birds. Leave me alone. I hate the crows. They're annoying. I definitely killed them all in a different playthrough. I might kill them this time too. They're really annoying. See, this looks like a giant pool, but like those things in the background, those don't look like pool toys. That's weird. More knights blocking my door. Rude. What's this way? I'm gonna try not to look at my map. Whoa! Not ready for you right now. Okay, buggies. I forget what they're called. What's this way? I think we're on the 2nd floor. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Okay. Where did I leave Billy? Oh, he's over there now. Okay, we found some buggies. We still need to go downstairs. We still need to go and look around with the leech man. I would like to see if we can kill them with fire. I really don't want to deal with them. How much gun does our girly pop have? She got gun. Let's put this actually I'll leave that there right now. We'll go kill the buggies. We'll go grab Billy. Or we'll bring him to us. Maybe we can go back into that one hallway and see if we can kill the leech man. Maybe with a shotgun.
Ow!
Hey! Hey!
Ow! Ow!
Hey!
Ow!
Okay, we should leave. What do you mean? Okay, so she goes to orange caution. Okay, so she's green, yellow caution, orange caution, red, then dead. Oh, she takes more hits than I thought she did. I couldn't remember how long she stayed in caution, and I was like, does she go straight from yellow caution to red to dead? I am going to use that. All right. Well, fine. Where's Mr. Man? Mr. Man. The shotgun takes them out super easy. Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, sir? Man, I shot those other guys like multiple times. Got nothing. They kept going. Kept hitting me. That's rude. I don't like having to use all of my gun. Okay, let me handle it with my shotgun. I do realize that, yes, we still have... You stay here. Oh, wait. We need to swap. Not that. I do still have the hunting rifle, I think they call it. But we only got 2 shots on that one. Technically, I've still got the shotgun ammo. Hey. This is why I like the shotgun. All right. We're safe. You can come in now. I could have grabbed the rifle and come in here and, you know, clocked them.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Let's see. So many things. Like this. A blue door. Doors embossed with a water motif. Okay, let's grab this. Because that's going to go... Obviously. No papers? What does that sound? Oh, maybe him just stepping on stuff. That's going to go where the other statue was. Obviously, we're taking a grenade launcher. That's fun. Okay, well, I don't... That's great, but I want the grenades. And I also will be hoarding the grenades. Okay, that's great. Because I like to use the grenades against the hunters. We're going to see hunters. Sorry for ruining the surprise. The grandfather clock appears to be broken. It stopped ticking altogether. Check some clocks just to see if there's a minute hand that we could maybe steal for the other minute hand. I should go back and kill those crows. Because there's stuff out there and I want it. I also really like taking stuff. But I don't want to waste that. Okay, this is nice. We're going to have Rebecca stay inside because we need to go put the statue down. And I am going to go put the grenade launcher down in the main hall. But I'm also going to go shoot the crows.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Really fast. Just because I can. Hey, get off me. Hey, how many are there? God. Haha. We did it. And he's fine. Stupid crows. Alright, so herbs. Herb. Something down there. But it's in the front and we can't get out to the front yet. And more herb. And a statue. The water's clean, but the bottom is covered in dirt. Ha. Okay, so now let's go and...
Come on.
Okay.
So let's look what's going on here. Machine has finished winding the chain. It's a machine for winding the chain. Start the machine? No. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta go do something. Hold on. I don't have any pockets. Let me go put my stuff down. Oh wait, you don't have it. Rebecca has it, you silly goose. But it's not balanced. Because, I mean, the one has a wing. The other has no wings. I'm going to leave the grenade launcher probably just, like, right here. I'm going to have him keep everything he's got. He has so much gun. We'll take that with us. I do like to have her pockets free. Oh, I was going to go in this other room, wasn't I? With the leech man. I'm gonna take just Billy.
Let's split up.
Roger.
You stay here. And I just want to see what's going on. Although... Ah! He was right there, man. Okay, hold on. Let me put... as soon as I walked in the door, I was like, hold on. I don't have any pockets. And if there's stuff in there and I don't have any pockets, how am I going to pick anything up? Because I don't want to have to leave my guns in there. That's a mess. Is there anything in there? I'll just go this way. It's fine. Ow. Ow, brother. I feel like fire would be the way to go with that guy. Okay. Is there anything in here? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. gonna take that. Rebecca can combine. I don't know if I can combine them. I'm not really sure what was about to happen to that man, but he kind of looks like he was about to explode. Gotta go. There's two? That's rude. Okay, and we cleared out that room. Was it worth it? Not really. Not really. And then there's still a man in the hallway. Can I combine these? No, because Billy's not smart enough for that. Sorry. It's similar to Chris not being able to play the piano. How have I already reached the maximum for leaving? I've left way more things in this room. I feel like way more. But what do I know? That's not even that many things. I have left far more things in this room, just all over the place. It looks like a mess. We're actually gonna go upstairs. And then we're gonna go back to that big, weird, empty area that kind of looks like a swimming pool, but it is most definitely not a swimming pool. But because Rebecca is not that strong, according to the game, these don't do anything. Oh, maybe she can. No. There's no way for Rebecca to move it. She's not strong enough, which is lame. I don't like that. Oh, I forgot. My bad. Oh wait, hold on.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we're separate.
Roger.
We're separate. I forgot. Oh no, we were together. I guess it separated us when they did this. God, imagine that thing falls on you. Would hate that. God. What is it? Please pick it up. Do I got room, right? Yeah. A key. Uh-oh. That's a big buggy. It's just giving me a hug. Where are you? I can't see. Oh, I didn't need that last shot.
Rebecca!
Centurion, dead.
Are you all right?
It's a big bug.
Yes. Thank you.
Just wanted a hug. Big bug that we can run through. I used all my shots, man. Girl, I need you to equip that gun. No, I don't want. What is that? A fire design, you say? Big bug. Okay, let's head on out. I think it was... Is it this door? I think it's this door. We're the two little buggies. I forget what they're called. Nope, that's the water. That's water door. Water is not fire. Oh, fire door was in that other hallway. Balls. This way. I think it was on the other side of the mansion. Yeah, I think it's up here. So I think we need to go... Whoops, not this way. Not that way. This way. Let's go open the fire door. Fire door, fire Pokemon. Imagine. Okay. I think it was this hallway. Nothing surprised me. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, is there more than one fire door? Because it didn't ask me if I wanted to discard it. Or like tell me it was going to get rid of it. Don't. Hello? Girl, get down. Girl, get down. Trying to get... Girl, get down. What does this do? Yes? Oh. There's something shiny up there. A note. Assistant Director's Diary, September 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so I can't complain, I guess. William and Albert, they might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will, Practical Al, they really are opposites. And they're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. Well, whatever. Okay, well, we do need this. Okay, hold on. Miss Ma'am.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
But I need Miss Ma'am to come, like, over here. Is that more gun? It sure is, girl. Should I give the gun to him? How much gun we got, girl? He needs more. Well, he's about to get more shotgun. See, I am an ammo hoarder, if you haven't noticed. And there's something shiny above the moose head. Okay, let me grab this first for him. We'll give him some more gun. And then I'm gonna have you grab this. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go, you go down. And then go over here. This is what it sounds like for me when my neighbors just drag their furniture all the time. What's this? Seems to be something here. Take the iron needle. It looks like we could put that on the clock, huh? Yeah, because we still have this. Could it be part of some sort of decoration? There's a hole in the base. Looks like we could go put it on a clock. And then Mr. Man. Is this room clear? Possibly. Okay, let's roll you out this way. Where's she at?
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's us just stepping over things. But every time I hear a sound, I'm like, who is it? Who's there? That should be cleared now. Yeah. Okay. And the clock, we can actually go back to where we beat the big buggy. And we can take a little shortcut, I think. Yeah, we can take a little shortcut. Yeah. We're gonna go through and around. Let's go, girl. I might swap him back to his regular gun just so we can conserve our shotgun. Because just, you know, not that I know everything, but the big enemies, they come later on. That's kind of a given. So I would like to save my big guns for the big enemies later on. Oh, oops. Sorry, girl. All right, now let's go. What was it? 8:15? Oh, I forgot there's a first aid spray in here. Who's got the thing? Is it me or you? It's not me. Ain't me, it's you. Did we do it? We did it. Move the hands. Turn the minute hand or the hour hand. Maybe the hour hand. These do kind of a weird thing, so maybe we turn it. Oh, okay, no. Let me turn it this way. Oh no, wait, that can work. Hold on. Wait, what time? Yeah, I think it was 8:15. And swap. And then go. Ding ding, dinner's ready. Two. Oh, I didn't know if there's gonna be more. We did it, Billy. We can't use the little lift anymore, not only because no one's down there because it's broken once we use it. We do have all of this that we can come back for if we need to. So that's nice. Now we have more places to look and explore. Whoa. And apparently we still have one more fire door And also we have a water key that we need to find. I'm sure we have a lot of keys to find. All right. Now, well, I know one of those doors is down in the scary hallway with the scary man. And this is just a single room. Yeah, because the water door is this red door that is right here. And it's blocking off like a whole section. So we can't really do that, like any of this side right now, until we find like the water key. So like most of this section of the house is blocked for us until we can get the water door open. Nothing better attack me when I open this door, or I'm gonna attack you back. Gonna catch these hands. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, is there another one? Oh. Uh-huh, what's that? In a fire. Who lit the fire? Huh? Well, we definitely want that. Who lit this fire? This fire looks like it was only lit only a short while ago. Books lie scattered on the floor. Yeah, who did that? Oh. Okay, there was a note. Yeah. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth. The earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. I don't really understand poetry, I'll be honest. Very nice. I don't get it. All right, my pockets are full. Billy's are not, and I kind of just want to take this and put it in the main hall. Because that... it's like a little meeting room, like a fancy little meeting room. All right. Oh, I wonder if that was one of the meeting rooms from the file. I think it might have been, actually. I want to see... no, that's the train. Yeah, second floor, southeast meeting room. And it was a clock door, so probably. Uh-huh. All right, well, I am going to... this actually may not let me drop this here. Oh, it will. Okay. So I've still got this key, which I don't know if I want to hang on to, because I don't know when we'll find the second fire door. But then we also have this, and I'm not sure if I want to hold on to that, because I don't know when we'll find that either. Okay, we will put... I'm going to put the two microfilms beside each other. Easy to find. And then we'll leave that here. He's just got a bunch of gun. Maybe we'll hold on to the key for now. And then, oh, we've got the other clock door because we've explored everywhere that we can for now. Yeah, because we can't do anything else on the third floor. Second floor, we're kind of locked out until we can open the water door. And then we can't go down further, which I'm assuming is, I know is the basement. because it has the steam, so we're going to have to find something to turn the steam off. That door we can't open. That goes into like the kitchen. But that hallway we can go into with Mr. Leech Man. And I think I'm just going to send Billy by himself down that hall to the other clock door. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, do I need... I can't remember now, though. I might need those microfilms for that room. So what I might do, I'll take these with me. My pockets are full. That's fine. Worst case, I'm probably going to have to use this anyway. I'm going to have Mr. Man go first. I think we just need to run down the hall. We straight up just need to run down the hall and get into that room. And hopefully that one guy has stayed in the bathroom, because we already have one man in the hallway. Girl, let's go. I'm hoping that Rebecca follows me and will show up in this room. Thank goodness. Okay. Get him. Can you shoot him? Girl, why didn't you shoot? Girl, she just standing there. Why didn't you shoot? Girl, now you're in caution. Girl. Girl, now you in caution. What do you mean? Anyways. Nobody else in here? Goodness. All right, well now we've got a projector. It's a microfilm projector. If you had some microfilm, you could view its contents on the screen. Lucky for me, I do. Both. Okay. There's something written on top of the picture of the seats. Oh. Take the ammo disc? Yes. Microfilm image. An image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B. Numbers appear on the seats of the conference room. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was just like training room. More gun. Anything else? Well, now we gotta go real fast. Back to where we were. All right, run, Rebecca. Real quick, girl. As fast as those little leggies will carry you. And then we probably won't have to worry about this man. Ow. Oh. Okay. Also that. Let's go. Let me take this guy and this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and combine those. What do you mean? What is in my pocket? Oh. Can I swap it then? Because then instead of 2, it's 1. Okay, I was gonna say I don't want to use that just yet, but apparently too late. That's fine. Okay, what was this, the key? I guess we'll hang on to it for now. Or maybe I could leave it like right. No, I won't leave it right there. Maybe I'll leave it here. Oh wait, maybe I can, yeah. Can I see it? Sure can, okay. And then back to the training room. I could have just used the singular green one. God, sometimes I hate it when I do that. Too late now. Look at all my stuff. Look at all of my stuff. All right, let's look at this. Security system version 1.02 for area 10203. Don't carry out. Okay. Okay. Reading system, access complete, release system activated. Please enter the passcode 0A. Okay. Okay. No input device nearby. It's these little guys. Alright, so we're going to have to...
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Look at our files, because I already don't remember which is what. Oh, have I missed? Hold up. Have I missed some? Or maybe I just haven't found them yet. Okay, 0A. Oh, and you know what? I think it was different on my other playthrough. So I guess it randomizes. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at it again. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna put Rebecca, I think it was over here. It was one of these two, I think. And then Billy Boy, I think it's this one. All right, let's look at our files again. Okay, 0. And then is this first one. Let's just check that she's in the right place though. Okay, yeah. 0A first, so actually it needs to be Billy. Oh, balls. She wasn't standing right where she needed to be. We did it. She wasn't standing perfectly, but now... Oh. Oh. Aha.
This way.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got 3 new doors that we can go look at. Excellent, including outside. Alrighty. Let's go look at the front door, because there is that tablet. We are going to need that tablet. Let's go. What a beautiful photo. Oh God. Oh God. Billy just looking at her like, girl, you good? Are you okay? No, I'm not. This is fine. The bridge has collapsed in the middle. Beyond the precipice, you see nothing but pitch darkness. We could probably jump it. Yeah, see, there's something up there. So we need to get it. And then there's this situation going on. No response. Looks like it's not getting any power. Solidly built wire mesh. Despite its age, it shows no signs of decay. Can I look in the window? So we're gonna need a battery. Or like to turn the power on. I assume battery. I think it was a battery. That's one. One of them was actually, well, where we fought Mr. Giant Centipede Man. I think it's Centurion. And then also in that room that we were just in. So we gotta go look at everything. Brother. Oh.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
You should be good down here. Probably. I don't think they'll go down there. Hello. Hey. Hey. Got him. That's annoying.
This way.
Roger.
Rude. Okay. I need more shotgun. I should probably go. Did I leave his other gun? Probably. I did. It's fine. Okay, so more gun here. Actually, I might have him pick that up in a moment. Locked. The door is locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. And
I'll go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you stay here. Okay. I like how he says that. Oh, these are tablet sized. There's a message carved into the control panel. The 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. Unity, discipline, and obedience. Gross. Okay, well you actually, I can have both of you run.
This way.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have you, can you grab that? For later. And we'll go back and look at that final door. Let's go, girl. Party time. In the conference room. We should probably also pick up his gun, which I think is downstairs. I think. Where did I put it? Billy, where'd I put your gun? Or maybe it's up here. See, this is the problem. When you just start dropping things on the ground, you can't remember where you put anything. Maybe I put it in here. Oh, maybe I traded it with the microfilm. I think, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave that gun there. The ammo. And then I'll just take his actual gun. And then we'll go... How much shotgun? I'm gonna flip back to this. Got a hallway. Got a lot going on. Probably some nonsense. Let's go look. So we have to find 3 tablets. Who is it? Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. He's only got 1 shoe on. Oh. Okay. Now I can go in big door or little door. What does this layout look like? Okay. Oh, and then once we find lighter fluid or something that we can get our lighter, then we can open this other door. That was in the other room. Okay, that's a big room. This is a smaller room, so maybe we go in the smaller room first. Okay, girl. Be my backup. Be ready. Okay. Hello? Bye. Excellent. Oh, it's like a little infirmary. Wash my hands, check my hair. It's an old dusty suit of armor. Suit of armor. Can't even see your own front. You mean a mirror? Girl, what? It's a doctor's examination bed. The sheets are stained with blood. And then we have some blue herbs for poison. Spiders. This looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. Yes. Green chemical. Let's go. I'm probably going to need those later. Sometimes I get poisoned on accident. A note on the bed. That blended in very well. First investigation unit notes. Oh, it's like the guy on the train was part of the investigation that was being sent in. We're searching the facilities and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started and there's still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. That should have already been in place. Something is scrawled on the back of the note. Red and blue, sulfuric acid. Green and red, stripping agent. So we have 2 more chemicals to find. And they'll probably be in what looks like a helium tank. Okay. Excellent. So we have a couple of things in here that we could come back for. Sometimes I like to take stuff and then consolidate it. Mainly in the main hall. So I don't have to continually run back and forth. But then the main hall's like, you can't put all this stuff in here. Oh, yes. Now, do I be greedy or do I give him more gun? I feel like I should give Billy more gun. Pardon me. Let's go look. Just look around really fast. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's just a save ribbon. Ink ribbon, yeah. Not right now. Some kind of painting here, but it's covered with so much dust you can't make out what it is. Okay, but I'm gonna have her take those, and we are gonna put those in the main hall. The large globe. It appears to be decaying. The ink ribbon I'm just gonna leave for now. And then we're gonna look. Got a puzzle going on. It's a chessboard. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. Alright, so I used to play chess as a kid. Not well. But I haven't played in many years. I would 100% lose if someone challenged me to chess. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember all of the names of all the pieces. Okay. Actually,
I'll go check over there.
Can you stay here? Okay, well the one no, don't push things. This guy is already where he needs to be. I think these guys are already where they need to be too. Let me look again. Okay. The little castle thing needs to be in the corner with the crown thing in front of it. I don't know what they're called. Okay. Then can I just want no. I just want to push this one. Just this one. Then run around. Push. Oh. Because, yeah, okay, the other two were also good to go. Do you have pockets? You have like a pocket, I think. Evil. Evil. Take the book of evil. Wait, there's something more here. Marcus's Diary 1. December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We have called it the progenitor. That's how I'm calling it. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. This thing beside me fell down and that scared me. He can do what he likes. August 19th. That's close to my birthday. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of progenitor as nothing more than a money-spending tool. Fool. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. This is where it started. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments. But perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At last they are ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting the sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon, I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea in the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today, I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that's what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pest. Those two are the only ones I trust. Apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. Hell yeah. I mean, that's not good, but you know.
This way.
Okay.
Let's go. I've already forgotten, once I step into this hallway, where I'm supposed to go. Map. Okay. Now. Okay. Wait. Just this way. This way, girl. And then, well, we need to look at the book. We have to examine our book that we just got from the library of Dr. Marcus. The Book of Evil. Open the book. I've always wanted to do that. There's something inside. Took the black wing. We did it. All right, we know what to do. We know what to do with this. All right, what can I put on the ground? My gun. Take this, and then we will make a whole statue. Now it's really unbalanced. All right, we're getting places. Hold your gun, sir. All right, well, while I'm in menus, let's look at our map. Let's check out our situation here. Oh my God, there's so many things. There is so much stuff down there. Hey, there's our hook shot. We have explored, I think, all that we can, because we can't get into the kitchen right there. We can't go any further down because of the steam. And we've cleared out all the rooms. We can't go any further on this side. Because, is this the east side or the west side? I guess it'd be the west if you're facing the front door, because we don't have the water key. We've looked at all this. We've cleared everything else out, and we can't do anything else in that other room because we need those 3 tablets. So, what are we to do next? What are we to do next is a really good question. I want to see something. You stay here. I just want to look at something real quick. Because hello? Well, you shut up. Fire door. I was like, hold on. We still have, can you go? Shut up. I don't want to deal with you, actually. I was going to shoot him, but he can just stand there for a minute. I was like, we still have the fire key. And which I have put somewhere right here. All right, what is in pockets? Oh, and then let me combine these real fast. Put those down, because that should free up my pocket when I go and open this door. Hopefully there won't be any dudes in the kitchen. There might be. Use the fire key, discard it. Yes, excellent. There's probably at least one dude in the kitchen. Probably the chef. Or the sous chef, I don't know. Gross, okay. Uh-huh. This is what we need for Billy's lighter, which is excellent. That's disgusting. That's gross. This kitchen is awful. You guys do not take care of your stuff properly. I'm taking this. I'm taking this bottle. I'm taking it. Got any snacks? It's a refrigerator. That helps us out because now we can make more progress. We are no longer stuck. Where's Mr. Man? Okay, I don't feel like shooting you. Oh, well now there's, oh. That's what I normally do, is that little spin. In the train though, they were doing like a double lunge right at me, so I wonder if it's just because they did not have space. Hey man. What if, what can I exchange with you? Nothing, but that's fine. And then Mr. Man, now we can use his lighter. Thank God. Excellent. Okay, okay, but hear me out. What if I could pick this up? Let me save just real fast. Just in case something dumb happens. Where is... Okay, second floor. I may need... Rebecca has more pockets. I may bring her with us. We're probably gonna buddy system this one just because she's got the pockets that I don't have.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Let's go, girl. Because I think I know... Oh, this way. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I know what we will find in this room. Oh wait, nope, this one. There's so many doors. Did George Trevor build this one too? God. Because we know he built the Spencer Mansion. What is that sound? Good Lord. Light it. Light the candle. Excellent. Making progress. Oh. Sorry for disturbing your nap. Okay. There's some grenades. Anything else? I'm gonna let Girly Pop grab those in a second. Excuse me. I was like, can I get up here? You sure can. Oh, I thought she was stuck. Okay, hold on.
Roger.
You stay here for a second. This looks suspicious. Wait, do you have room? Yeah. The Book of Good. Very aptly named Book of Good and Evil.
Come on.
Okay.
Except let's swap so that you can grab those. Okay. No notes in here though? Damn, what's going on over here? What room is this? Like some weird research room? Biology, sociology, political science. The bookshelf contains works on a wide variety of subjects. Wild. Okay. All right, and that room is cleared. Let's look at this book, though. Open the book. What do you know? There's something inside. Angel wings. You know, I'm just gonna make, whenever I get a house, this is what we're gonna do. Build it super bananas with a bunch of doors that lead to all kinds of wacky places. Hide things everywhere. Hide keys in all kinds of locations. Oh, you need to get to the bathroom really quickly? That's too bad. Hope you know the puzzle for the key for the room. That would be terrible. All right. Now, drop my gun again. Rude. She's got more pockets. Excuse me, sir. He's gonna also look very intently at these statues. Yes. Yes. Combine. Things are in balance. That's so creepy. We made a lot of progress from getting off the train into this crazy, wacky training facility, and then finding out a lot of puzzles, a lot of keys, and opening the super scary, like,
come on.
Okay.
into the depths of Mordor. Into the basement of Mordor, basically. Well, you gotta make it look cool, girl. So we've opened up a whole new passage, a whole new world. We can go down to the basement now. The basement's also not fun. Some of my least favorite things are in the basement. Like the monkeys. They're called eliminators, I believe, and I don't like them. They're really annoying. But we will save them for next time. We've made so much progress. We've opened up as many doors as we can. Some doors are still blocked off for us, but we need to find the water key. And I don't think we're going to find that until we get down into the basement and we start looking around and rifling through all their stuff. Wesker and Birkin, they are, you know, they're kind of like, sounds like Marcus's little watchdogs and guard dogs. Well, Birkin's probably the watchdog. And then Wesker is the actual, like, guard dog. Because Birkin seems far, like, a lot more timid than Wesker is. At least this early on. But we're getting a lot of information on how Umbrella started, like, a lot of its trainees. And how the T-Virus started, which is really interesting. So next time we will head down to the basement and see what creepy things are down there. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.